You have entered the Chronics Rabbit Hole, an army Chronicans. Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle, aka Chronic.
And I'm Alana, aka Wifey.
And we are so excited to get to RM. Y'all chose him on Patreon for the next band member from BTS to deep dive into. And we are starting with the song Joke. Now, this song is very exciting. You put it in the comments why you wanted us to start with this one first. It's one of the first songs he's ever put out, and the meaning behind the song is really cool too. So after the flip here, we'll kind of get into the meaning right before jumping into the music video. All right, Army, we're so excited to start with RM, and we're just in a good mood today because we got to see my uncle-in-law and your uncle Wilson, which is really cool. It's always good to see some family. We got some ramen, and that ramen was deadly.
Oh, so good. I devoured it.
Yeah, we all
So
did, didn't we?
Ollie, and Ollie tried using, he was determined to use chopsticks today, which was really cute, really adorable, very messy, but
It
he
was.
got some in his mouth, so I was very proud of him, and then he eventually moved to a fork. But he did a really good job, and he absolutely loved it as well.
Yeah, he totally did. So we had a great time, and we were very excited to get to this because I remember checking out some of the documentaries for BTS, and when they showed Joke in the documentary, I remember we heard just a little bit of the lyrics and like a 10-second blurb, but it was so awesome. It was very almost like the underground rap that we're so used to hearing from his Genesis.
Absolutely.
So I'm very excited to see what this write-up says so we know exactly what we're getting into. So RM did this song as a joke, hence the title of the track. RM at this time was heavily criticized for being in a K-pop group and that he couldn't maintain an actual flow. Well, in this, RM gives good flows, rhythm throughout the track, in which also gets faster as the rap comes to an end. He also mocks other rappers that look down on him. He even brags about how writing the lyrics took him just a short time and that it's easy for him to do so.
Wow.
I think that's so great too because his background was the underground rapping and then everything else that he had to integrate becoming a BTS member, which is we're also extremely thankful for. But to know that he can do this just takes no time for him too. I'm really excited to see the kind of grittier side of him that you and I kind of grew up on, that type of underground rap and loving it.
I absolutely love the underground rap and the gritty style of it, and that's what RM really brings to the table that I've grown really fond of. So I'm really excited to see this in its fullness. I guess I want to say a diss track, but it's not really a diss track at the same time because it's still like, look at how good I am. It's less of the opposite. So like I'm really excited to see the rap monster show us how much of a rap monster he really is.
Kim Namjoon time. Before starting, are you excited for getting those nails done tomorrow?
I am excited to finally get my nails done tomorrow. I haven't had them done in a long time. Don't look at them. They're hideous.
I think they look good still.
You need
attention, look. Just remember, hide them like here because that's where the little mini screen is if you want them blocked.
But yeah, no, I'm really excited to get my nails done because I haven't had them done since before the wedding, and I had a bit of a nail. It was a gong show. I cried in the morning. So the nails for my wedding, I actually had I was really excited for something to happen that didn't end up turning out. So then we had to make a compromise or like wing it in a way and improvise. Thank you. Improvise in the moment. So I'm really excited to be able to like have something done that looks nice and
of course
not what I have left over. So yeah.
Okay, honey, are you ready for Joke?
I am ready for Joke.
You ready to see the gritty side of RM?
I am.
That's what we're looking forward to as well, because we know he's the great leader as well. But how do you properly tell your naysayers in a track like this, like RM will.
Exactly, and I'm really excited. Like, tell Mina, wow, I completely lost how to speak right there. I'm really curious, and please let me know in the comments if this song came out before or after the interview with that underground interview where they just went off on him and Suga and like were like.
Oh, most likely after.
So I'm really, if this is a response track to that.
Not specifically that, but like that's gonna be in there for sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. There you go, the black and white, big time. Oh. Trying to lock him up. Oh, it's a sick beat. Oh.
내 꿈막을 울리는 rhythm bass drum 날 움직이는 기름 내가 존재하는 모든 행복은 너의 세보까지 모두 I'ma fucking get 'em 나는 엘라스틴 너들은 비름 랩 병신은 너 수준 비름 fingers money 대만 honey to the honey 누가 나를 많이 I'ma fucking get 'em 겉머리 같은 haters 나를 죽여 나를 묶어 나를 숙연하게 만들어 I'm so super I just grew up.
Was there no English subtitles?
There was not, but I have something for after this that's gonna satisfy that. So let's take this in for what it is and enjoy it for just like the art piece and all that, and take what you can from it lyrically and all that too. Are you liking it so far?
I am. I just wanted to make sure because I'm really liking it so far for what it is. It sounds great. I love the heaviness. I love the flow.
Yeah.
I was just curious because we've had subtitles on every video up until now.
Yeah, and I'll even show you just to make sure. We go to subtitles. We got Polish.
Only Polish.
And we are not Polish, so
we are not.
It's not really gonna help us. So here we go. But like I said, we got something covered on the end here.
나를 죽여 나를 묶어 나를 숙연하게 만들어 I'm so super I just grew up 그지 같은 모더 섞어 motherfucker 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 쩍거리 전부 fuck up 한 입으로 두 말 여자들은 널 보고 불러 언니 너무나도 쉽게 가는 철판들 지리국에선 지들이 모이던 니의 파리 보내도 꼬여 아슴이 현실 싹 다 보여 홍대 예능 쇼면 안 되는 힙스 니들은 그 고정 난 이곳에 문을 열고 닫아 마시게 해 너희들은 맨날 느낀 나는 랩해 나 순식간에 비트를 재패 널 보면 비트들이 말을 하는 재패 배알이 좀 꼴리실 거예요 재패 스웨덴 독일 브라질 또 재패 니 더러운 혀보다 강해요 재패 니 작가보네 오원보다 너와 재패 got 6 bullets in my tongue 6 names in my lung 6 shots got me feeling Tupac 그래 이건 ASAP의 가사요 금실겨운 부부처럼 별거 없지 넌 천상 여자처럼 설거지 나는 살짝 멋있더니 빡빡 쓸어버려 물 같은 애 엿터 설거지 얘기는 없는 말놀이 내가 I'm motherfucking beat got a motherfucking rhyme got a motherfucking flow got a motherfucking style got a motherfucking rhyme got a motherfucking shine 대체 몇 마디는 나의 motherfucking lie 배차는 원수 motherfucking rhyme 너네 존나게 촌수를 존자는 욕도는 족발을 좋아하는 검들이 스타일 배찬 유매 티나는 티 심장은 꺼면 한여름의 선택 작전을 개시하지 그래 내 이름은 브랜 혼자 따먹는 내 이름은 왜 여기 내가 차린 놀이동산 포더 레버 우리부터 차이나지 너와 나의 레버 본 이름은 그레이디 또 나의 성은 에버 절대 개별 신경 안해 나는 never ever ever 그래 많은 값보단 값 탑보단 밥 탑보단 차 야로 보면 너 산초면 싸 나는 탑보단 다가 보단 값 탑보단 밥 섬에 우베르로 다 떠나가 그래 조시나 까잡서 먹어봐 마지소 그래 넌 나의 저 그러니 까잡가 나지던 밤이도 존나게 부지런 세 글자 랩밖에 못한 시간 비비디 바비디 부비디 바비디 니미니 나미니 지김이 차가미 니 거는 나가리 처먹어 노가리 이든 니 미미니 샤리 너 랩은 한잔이 꼭지가 don't rap 니 랩은 한마디만 하게 내가 좀 큰물에서 좀 no rap 니꺼 원래 랩이 아니다 나 no rap 그래 넌 최고의 여자 갑질 소촌하게 자리 갑질 아 근데 생각해보니까 비었던 적 없네 갑대고 이미 다 부를게 임질 I pop it rock it knock it never stop it talking some trash 난 백수라서 없어 차비 넌 real 백수 없어 차비 you know I ain't about
breaking the chains y'all
drop it swap it rock it mock it stock it lock it in my pocket just full of monsters yeah I get 'em in a bitch get 'em in a wrist heaven yeah 너는 son of a beach 난 모사처럼 이나 마치 son of a beat 나는 그러면서 son of a stitch yeah man I told you that I'm a monster that's why I be rapping nonstop I do want your hands at the concert what the fucking dead hands at the concert hit me
oh man wow I love that.
That was impressive.
Yeah, what was impressive for you?
So I thought it was really impressive how quickly, because like one of the things he was criticized on is not having flow.
Yeah, no kidding.
And his flow was impeccable, especially how he would flow between Korean and English
Yeah.
so seamlessly. And the thing that he also does is he has words that you can't quite tell if it's a Korean word or if it's an English word because it
It's just seamless.
is so seamless.
Yeah.
And he's been mentioned before in the past in interviews, and even I think it was Bang PD even said that the way
Word plays.
his word play in his rap is at such a high extent that he's able to do that, is where he uses Korean words that sound like a swear word or something like that in an English word, or could be switched in that kind of a way.
Yeah.
To like add to that flow. So it's
Sometimes
like
double meaning.
Double meanings. That's what I was looking for too. So have words that have double meanings. So like listening to this and not having the subtitles, you can really pick up on the English bits a lot faster because that's what your brain is used to hearing.
For sure.
So you can really be like, I am a rap monster. Like what you want to bring out the monster. Like here he is. And then
and we love it. We get why he is rap monster, because like, look at this flow that he has. It's effortless. Almost going slow would be more, not difficult, but like sometimes doing that is sometimes more difficult when you have so much to say. And it's nice when you have a song called Joe, because it looks like he was playing every side of like, he was kind of like the janitor to there. He was cleaning up after all the debris. He was the one who released himself as well.
Yeah.
Like, it was every single, he put himself in the asylum. It's like, hey, I put myself here as well. It's like, if I wanted to, I could just do straight rap and all that. Like, I am choosing this as well. I love BTS and everything about it. And they're going to give me space to go do this anyways. And we know how many times they get to do stuff like this. So I really, right now, while it's up, this is 10 years ago. So
wow.
If this is 10 years ago, this is a good 3 years into their time as well as a band. So this is at a correct time, I think, for me, after you get a few years of hatred or at least some pushback that you're not what your roots used to be. Joke is a perfect one, even though maybe we were saying at the beginning it's not so much like a kill shot type of a
it's
song,
not so
but it
much...
feels like it a bit.
It really does feel like, if it does feel like a kill shot type of a song, almost kind of like how Dashwita felt like it was coming and taking heads.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And so it's got
very
that
Dachita
so
feel.
very Dachita, very in the sense of I'm coming in, I'm taking heads. Like you said you wanted this one thing, well let me show you how much it actually is. And so like this one for me, I love it because it also has very much like a rap god feel to it, like Eminem kind of feel, which is what we grew up on, was Eminem. So it also brings us back to like that kind of nostalgia phase to it, especially with how as the song continued and progressed, it got faster and faster and faster and faster, and it really showcased what he's able to do within his rap.
Who's
so
making
like,
the beats too? That's Dr. Dre level type of stuff.
It was.
I love
he
it.
even mentioned Tupac in there.
He did, yeah.
So
absolutely.
right, so like he even mentioned some of his idols or things, and I'm going to assume, and
of course,
right,
yeah,
and he definitely has that kind of style. So like you can really see those moments like with what he's mentioning playing out into his actual style and his rhythm and his flow that he has.
And he plays so much with his shadow self too. So I think that white and black that they're playing in this was really cool with this music video as well. It's nice to see. At first, when you don't have to dissect the lyrics at first too, to be honest, so you just get to take it all in. And sometimes when you're dissecting the lyrics, you can sometimes miss everything else. So it's nice to do this because I knew going forward we had this color-coded lyrics in English as well for us that we're gonna do right now, so that we can kind of capture what he's saying fully in English. Then we can pause it and not feel as bad because we've already listened to it completely and took it all in. So now we can actually decipher a bit more of the lyrics here, which I think would be great because Joke is the first one we're doing for RM, the leader, and we thank you for picking this and helping us with the discussion when we did pick RM to do this too. So, you ready?
Absolutely. I am ready. One thing I want to ask just before we get into this one, because I'm really curious and I want to know if it actually is in there when we find it. But there was a lyric in there that sounded like he said bibbity bobbity boo.
It sounded like that, didn't it?
And I wonder if that was like a reference to like the Disney fairy godmother who just makes it all perfect, like bibbity bobbity boo. It's all
Making
great,
magic, you know?
making magic. And if that is what I heard like correctly, that was right in between two Korean verses, and just like again, seamless transaction.
Yeah.
Brings it
Pop
back
culture.
into pop culture. You know, like everything that he's doing is just insane. It's crazy.
Because he is like, you keep hesitating and wanting to say rap god instead of saying rap monster, because
I do, yes.
that's actually just to put in the tier and
He's
level
at that
that
tier,
he feels
he's at that
for us.
level.
So now let's go do some BTS RM joke, and this is the color coded so we can see exactly what the lyrics say. And thank you for being here still. Let's go into it.
So J-Hope, Jimin, RM, Jungkook, Jin, Suga, V.
Yeah!
Did
Look
it.
at you, look at you. There's nothing you can't do.
Wow.
I was waiting for that. Let's go. 3. Oh, wait. We're not doing it because we're letting y'all see that. You ready?
Oh my god, they get to see our 3, 2, 1.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, good. Here we go. This song contains explicit, offensive, and extremely vulgar vocabulary. If you're uncomfortable with this, please don't watch. Thank you. If that makes you more excited, here you go.
Here we go. I love the like voices.
Me too. The ad-libs. Oh, so good. I love it. I'm gonna be shooting so good with this. Say.
내 꿈막을 울리는 rhythm bass and drum 날 움직이는 기름 내가 존재하는 모든 행복은 너의 세보까지 모두 I'ma fucking get 'em 나는 엘라스틴 너들은 비름 랩 병신은 너 수준 비름 dangerous money 대만 honey to the honey 누가 나랑 많이 I'ma fucking get 'em 겉머리 같은 haters 나를 죽여 나를 묶어 나를 숙연하게 만들어 I'm so super I just grew up 그지 같은 모더 섞어 motherfucker 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 쩍거리 접어 fuck 한 입으로 두 말 여자들은 널 보고 불러 언니 너무나도 쉽게 가는 철판들 지리고개 선지들이 모이거니 여자 파리 버려도 꼬여 아스는 현실 싹 다 보여 홍대 예능 쇼면 안 되는 힙스 니들은 날 그거죠 난 이곳에 문을 열고 닫아 마시게 pay 너희들은 맨날 느낀 나는 랩 pain 난 순식간에 니들이 재패 널 보면 비트들이 말을 하는 재패 배알이 좀 꼴리실 거예요 재패 스웨덴 덕을 브라셀 to 재패 니 더러운 혀보다 강해요 재패 이제 까보네 오원보다 더 재패 got 6 bullets in my tongue 6 things in my lung 6 shots got me feeling Tupac 그래 이건 ASAP에 가자요 금시로운 부부처럼
He just got ASAP in there too. So this guy is going off, and I'm actually very excited because this is going by so quick. There's many things we could say here too. There's a nice breakdown I saw in a comment there for every single lyric here as well, because minute 30 came. Do you want to say anything real quick?
It's going really fast, so I'm getting half of it because I don't read very quickly.
That's kind of what I was expecting for you. I've been capturing quite a lot of it too, so let's just keep going, and then we can break it down. I did catch
the one where it's like, you got all these honeys, you got all these girls, but they all got flies, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, man.
Throwing shade.
Getting the leftovers, that's for sure.
But he's right though, because it's just like, I can't remember who did the song, but all these ladies it's all the same hoes and all the same music videos. Tupac, yeah.
Yeah, and he even brought him up with ASAP. Like, it's just so great, and I can't wait to really attack this after too.
넌 천상 여자 감도 feeling Tupac 그래 이건 ASAP에 가자요 금시로운 부부처럼 별거 없지 넌 천상 여자처럼 설거지 나는 탁탁 먼지털이 빡빡 쓸어버려 물 같은 내 엽서 설거지 얘기는 없는 말놀이 내가 a motherfucking beat got a motherfucking rhyme got a motherfucking flow got a motherfucking style got a motherfucking rock got a motherfucking shine 대체만 마디는 나의 motherfucking line bitch I'm the one of the motherfucking rhyme 너네 좋아하게 촌수를 존자는 욕도는 족발이 좋아하는 검den이 style bitch I'm your man 태어나는 태 심장은 꺼내 한여름의 선택 작전이 계시하지 그래 내 이름은 브랜 혼자 따먹는 내 이름은 왜 여기 내가 차린 놀이동산 프로 레버 우리부터 차이나지 너와 나의 레버 본 이름은 great it's 나의 성은 ever 절대 기면 신경 안해 나는 never ever ever 그래 많은 값보단 값 탑보단 밤 탑보단 차 야로 보면 너 상처면 싸 나는 탑보단 다갑보단 값 탑보단 밤 선배 우비로 다 떠나가 그래 혹시나 까잡서 먹어봐 맛있어 그래 넌 나의 정도니까 나가 나지던 밤이도 졸라게 부지런 세 글자 랩밖에 못한 새끼야 넌 비비디 바비디 부비디 바비디 니미니 나미니 지김이 차가미 니 거는 나가리 처먹어 노가리 이른 니 미미니 샤리 너 랩 완전히 꼭지가 don't rap
Oh my gosh.
내거좀 큰 물에서 좀 no rap 니꺼 원래 랩이 아니다 나 no rap 그래 넌 최고의 여자 갑질 소촌하게 자리 갑질 아 근데 생각해보니까 비었던 저
He's
내가
not
이미 다
holding
부르게
back
인지
gonorrhea.
rock knocking never stop it talking some trashes 난 백수라서 없어 차비 no real 백수 없어 차비 you know I ain't about the thousands let me ride it you drop it swap it rock it mock it stock it lock it in my pocket just full of masses yeah I get 'em in a bitch get 'em in a wrist heaven out on the son of a beach 나 모사처럼 이나 마치 son of a peak 나는 과면서 son of a six yeah man I told you that I'm a monster that's why I be rapping non-stop I do want your hands at the concert what the fucking damn hands at the concert hit me
Oh my god. Thanks for watching, yeah. Oh. See, hearing something like this, like, you can never just say they're just like a K-pop group.
No, they're not.
They always have been just their own unique brand because they have so much heart for what they love, and this song itself just feels like a love to like the 80s and 90s really
Rap
amazing
style.
rap styles that I think is some of the most popular ever, and there was so much coming in so fast here. It was even bringing up, like you said, the wordplay, being able to do that between the English and the Korean here. That's why even some of the references would go over you if you didn't know fully everything there is. But it's not like we're going to go through every single comment here, but there is one that is pinned that I really suggest y'all to check out because it starts from the beginning and any reference that you kind of missed on there. There's
It has it.
There's even references from lyrics like Drake, Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Eminem. So he's going through all the people that you would know. Like they even got Lilo and Stitch in there too.
They have all the information about the double meanings of different words and like
Yeah.
interpretations of different things like that. So like very cool.
And he's not holding any punches back. Like honestly, he's letting you know how he's feeling, and I think this is just such a real song that isn't necessarily attacking an individual person. Like we're so used to
Yeah.
these rappers that are gonna go cutthroat at individuals, where maybe there are some individual people that are getting pointed out here, but there's so many references in here
But
that
it's more
we don't see it. At least it's more of
Yeah.
a general statement.
to haters.
It's just the haters itself, and they're the joke. They're the biggest jokes themselves. Because like, what's the
Yeah.
funniest thing on this channel? Anytime there's like a very big hatred comment, unfortunately, they don't have more than 10 subs. And I say
Yeah.
unfortunately because it's just a joke usually coming from people that don't know what it's about. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know RM. If you say something like he can't do this, he only needs to do this once to prove it.
Yeah.
Because again, like he's saying, this doesn't even take him long to put this out. So if that's what he wanted to do, I'm pretty sure there is a mixtape out there for him, and you guys will all allude that to us.
Absolutely. And like it's so crazy too because what he's going through is saying is like essentially like but even if the lyrics were vulgar or he's throwing shade or different things like that, but essentially he's saying it's quality over quantity.
For
right?
sure. Yeah,
It's like you guys are upset about what I'm doing and how I chose to do my life and blah 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 blah. And they've said in a different song at one point, or maybe it was just in the documentary, but they made comments to how like there's or RM made a comment about all these rappers who are still doing drugs and everything, but then not even actually following their dreams, but then are shitting on them for following
Totally.
their dreams, but going through their dreams with Big Hit or with a K-pop
with their own
group.
unique way they
In
did
their
it,
own
'cause
way to
they
do
did
it.
it really their own path, right?
They really did. And so it's really cool to see how in a lot of these lyrics at the end of the day when you're coming down to it. It's against haters. It's quality versus quantity, even if it's being said in a vulgar way because you're putting out flow and it's a rap song, right?
And we're used to
And
hearing it that way. We
we're
like
used
it that
to hearing
way.
it that way. We like hearing it that way.
NWA told us.
If you
That's the
didn't,
police,
if you
right?
didn't hear it that way, you're not going to be shooting as well, you know. So
Exactly. Oh my God.
it's like this is a really well done song. It's very well done lyrically, extremely well done lyrically,
Yeah.
because of everything that he's bringing together, and then how he's bringing in the references to other artists that have inspired him. He's bringing in, there's that part again where I thought it said bibbity bobbity boo, and it did not say bibbity bobbity boo.
He did
but
a
it
whole
was,
bunch of bibbity ibbity wibbities. He just
he did
kept
something,
going.
but he was like showing how he could rhyme
Yeah.
off the hip in three syllable systems.
Right.
So it was like it was
bars. Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
So like that it was
spinning
really
it out there, but then also putting in so much
Yeah.
philosophical thought. Like he's even talking about a happily married couple would not separate, but the real message if you don't have anything special, and they're bringing in just like you could just
Yeah.
have all these F girls or whatever, but like why not get a wife? Like that's the type
Yeah,
of stuff.
why not find yourself a real
producing.
woman? And he literally said that, like,
Yeah.
happily married couple. Well, why wouldn't I want that?
Of course, exactly. Like strive
Right.
for that, but take it from me, it's the best thing there is.
Thanks, honey. It is.
Okay. And it's just so cool because no matter what, you can break it down that he gives you the grit that we all love, but then there's the respectability that it's not Will Smith where it's like he doesn't need to swear to get a Grammy or something. It's
Yeah.
no, he's going in and still is the perfect medium. And I think that's what a great leader does. That's what a good diss track even is to haters themselves.
Absolutely.
This is definitely a song I'm going to have to come right back to. The instrumental on this is just incredible. I'd love to know who's making the beats for RM, if he's doing it himself, because I'm sure if he's been an underground rapper that he figured out how to do all the studio work as well. And maybe not. Maybe Suga's helping him out too. Who knows? I know that would be really cool to find out for me. And this makes me very excited for Born Singer, because that's
Okay.
the song from BTS, and it's more of a rap song. So, and it's kind of from the early days as well. So this is definitely getting me hyped for the BTS rap stuff, honey.
I'm really hyped for the BTS rap stuff and like everything that's going to be coming down with BTS. I know we're going to be also continuing with RM now, as you guys have voted on the polls, and there's
you
going
saw
to
the
be
post there, I'm sure.
Yes, so there's a post out there. The polls have told us where to go, and we're going to be having a lot of the rap coming down from BTS, because that is so much that we have been looking forward to. So thanks again, everyone, for being here with us as we are finishing up our journey right now with RM's Joke and getting ready for the next bit.
You good, hon?
I'm good.
You can breathe, and we are about done, y'all. I want to thank you all for being here too. This has not been a joke. This has been a lot of fun, but the song was joke. Loved it. Thank you so much, Army. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone. Peace and love.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.